Hey guys, the video I have for you today was about 8 days in the making. It's a video of a 1992 American Standard gas pack. And believe it or not, that thing's still doing fine. Here we go. Sometimes it'll heat, sometimes it takes a couple days for the heat to come on. We just turned it on and it fired right up. So I'm gonna cycle it, but I'm gonna get in here and see if we can't see something that may be wrong. Oh man, this thing is quite old. I'm trying to look and see. I don't see a manufacture date. Let me see if I can find a serial number. Oh, 1992. So we got I hope that if I take the top off, I can see the heat exchanger. This does have one of those fusible links and a rollout, but I have got to look at that heat exchanger. Okay, I can guarantee this has been replaced at least once. Y'all see that down there? I'm gonna have to stick a screwdriver. I mean, that's just the first spot that I see. Let me keep looking. Alright, I am totally surprised I did not find a hole in that heat exchanger. I found several rust spots, but I tried to stick my screwdriver through them and nothing. I mean, they were solid. It's just, that's really surprising. unit is working. The only issue I may have seen is that it kind of had a weak spark. So let's see if we can pull that sparker and pull that flame sensor, clean them up, and see how it does. Yeah, the spark just sounded really weak, and it's way down here. For that to cool off. Alright, so I had to basically pull the burners to get this out. I don't know if you can see how that's corroded. Look how good these burners look for 1992. I cannot help but feel that somebody has been maintaining this and, you know, replace that heat exchanger. It's just shocking. 1992 system, the heat exchanger is still in good shape. Like I said, I think it's been replaced. Some of that's hard to get off. Even though I was being really careful with this, it broke. So that may mean that it was already fractured. This is the grounding rod, and it was up here like this. There's a chance this could still work if it grounds to the burner, but I'm gonna have to order them, if I can find it, a new spark igniter. Yeah, there's a chance this could still work, but I'm not putting any bets on it. Yeah, this flame sensor don't look too bad either, considering how old this is. This right here is Scotch Brite. At least I think that's what it is. Normally it's green, but this one right here is just kind of burgundy. just ruined this or not. Alright, so it sparked about as well as it did before, which is not very good, but still this sounds really weak. I'm going to ground this wire and check the spark right here and see if it looks like a strong spark or if it's weak, because just replacing that spark igniter may not be enough. I may need to replace this little module right here. This is my spark igniter. I have it grounded to this, which goes straight to ground. We're gonna fire this back up and hold this close to this and see if we can see a strong or a weak spark. That was really hard to see. That is a very weak spark, and I do have a solid ground. I'm gonna try to get a better view of it. Okay, so that looked really weak to me. I'm gonna quote a new ignition control box here, and I gotta get them a new spark igniter because that looks like it will not always work. It is now a week later, and we're back on this one to replace this module and my sparker. And then I intend on trying to do a combustion analysis. It's going to be difficult with this because I got fresh air coming in here. But I'm gonna try. First, I need to make sure I don't have power. And I don't. All right. This actually looks like an exact replacement, so this is going to be easy. I just have to go wire for wire because this is an exact replacement. I'm gonna get this wired up and we're gonna crank it up and see if we got a better spark. Excuse me, I got this pulled back out. I'm fixing to remove these burners so I can more easily get to this sparker here. What I think is an exact replacement. I'm gonna be careful putting that back in, not to bend it or break it. All right, I got these. There were some plastic pieces up here. They broke when I pulled this out. I've got to feed it through here, and then we're going to have to put a spade terminal on it for that. Crimped on there. I'm thinking I might need to see if I got any room. You see how that's kind of exposed? I think I'm going to use a bigger connection so that that fits down in there right here, so I can run a strap and try to keep this off of anything hot. All right, first I want to see if we have a better spark and this thing dependably lights up. I don't know if y'all can see that, but this is the PDF that I was able to produce, and I can attach it to this customer's address. It has my oxygen, my CO levels, carbon dioxide efficiency. It's like I said, I can attach that to this address, and I'm going to do a carbon monoxide test inside, and we're almost done. I'm checking this right here. The bottom left is my carbon monoxide. Zero here. Once again, zero. Let's see about our temperature coming out of the vent. That's climbing pretty fast. It's already about 100 degrees. 101. All right, I gotta check one more room and we'll be done with this. I just need to tell this customer to please get a carbon monoxide detector if I don't see one. A smoke and carbon monoxide alarm. Still 0 parts per million. That's good. Alright, that was a fairly inexpensive repair. Considering how old this thing is, I feel safe about it now. And I asked the customer to make sure that she has a preventive maintenance done at least before every winter. So we're on to the next. Thanks for watching.